App. It's the info hub for all things Earth and space. I'm going to walk through the onboarding experience first. So the first thing that a user will have to do is choose what they want to stay in touch with weather-wise. So here, long-term weather predictions, weather events, and climate change. And then they'll have to pick what they want to stay in touch with astronomy-wise. So here we're going to pick moon, stars. And then we're prompted to allow our location, which we will do. And here we can choose which notifications we want to keep up to date with. So we're going to choose weather warnings just for now. And then we're going to sign up with a username and password. You can also sign in with Google or Apple. This is the home page. So on the home page, you can see a quick overview of both astronomy and weather. Here you can scroll to look at the hourly if you'd like, but we're going to go straight into the weather tab to look at more information. So here it's set up pretty much the same, but there's a little bit more detail about weather here. And then we've got some extra information. Stratus clouds, for instance, would hopefully help people pay attention to what's going on outside when they go out there. And then monthly, they can look at predicted weather for the whole month. And then if they're interested in planet health, they can click on this and it opens up here to this other page, which gives a quick glimpse about what's going on weather and planet health wise. And then there's also a tidal patterns tab where they can look at the high and low tides for the day. So as time passes, the screen changes to reflect that. And if we go home, maybe now that it's a little later in the day, we're interested in some of the astronomy stuff, so we can click that. And we can see that the moon tonight is the waning gibbous. We can see when it's going to rise and when it will be set, the visibility, altitude, distance. And here is a carousel showing some of the other stuff that you can see in the sky tonight, so Venus and where to look for it. There's a moon calendar that drops open into a full moon calendar here, where a user can see when there's the new moon, the day that it is now, and a full moon. They can also scroll through to see in the future and past what the moon was. And this is a carousel that shows seasonal constellations, because some constellations can only be seen during certain seasons. So we want to call those out so that users are able to pay attention to specific things that are going on around them. So here we had Andromeda and Aquarius. And then here are some events that are happening in the sky that are coming up. So if we click on the Leonid shower, we get a tooltip to receive notifications for it. And then there's a description about what the meteor shower is, where you can see the meteors and when. So if we click the alert there, there's a little animation, and then this is what a alert would look like for that. So the notification would say that tonight there's the shower, and to look out for peak meteors in Boston around 5 a.m., expecting to see 1 meteor per hour.